Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmer. Doughty's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. And so we begin.
The Sabres, with that win in their last game, keeps the dub.
Score! What a great early start for the home squad. Buffalo's got the early lead here on home ice. Let's see if they can capitalize further. The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Slid to Kreider. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck settled down by Drew Doughty. Gathered up again by Doughty. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing. Big chance here. Wonderful save. Puck now possessed by Doughty. With a drive. Oh, and it's off the mark. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Kicks it to Thornton. Pass off the woodwork. The Yonker. Takes it right back. Heads on behind. Good work with the stick. Pushing it on through center ice. He's in on an onside play. Puck gathered in by Henrik Zetterberg. Angled to Hossa. Still has control through the neutral zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. The Sabres ahead 1-0. Buffalo's got that one. Now what? Mashed in. Puck controlled by Marian Hossa. Hossa's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Buffalo's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Shoots one. Blocked that one. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Big hit, possession gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. He gains the zone. Pointed to Green. Great stick there. And the loose puck brought in by Markov. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. And he steps across the line. Back near the blue line to Green. That hit somebody. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pass attempt to Hossa. Gets in. What'll he do? Snapped it off. Oh, and he robbed him. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And the puck is scooped up by Hossa. Directing that one to Thompson. Quick check of the power play clock. It doesn't have much left on it. Back in his own end, it's taken by Green. The Sabres lugged that along through the neutral zone. Snaps off a wrist shot. Save. Just wide. Karam pass to Hossa. Sets up Shaw. Philadelphia's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Snapping a pass to Bogosian. Jabbed away by Markov. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Passed in the corner to Grabowski. A shot. Score! And this one is tied. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Dumped in.
Assisted by number 84.
Philadelphia's in their own end and carrying it on. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Gets play stopped.
The Flyers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
He's alone. Outstanding stop. Buffalo's leaving its own end. The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Good, terrific glove save, but it's loose. In their own end, pressing on. Skate kick out of the scrum. Loose puck gathered by Kunitz. Great take, dangerous area. Thrown in. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Grabowski. Into the attacking end. Corralled it again. And it's turned aside. One-timer. Great glove save, but it's loose. Smart recovery by PK Subban. Scrum over, puck kicked. And he gets it back.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Sauced. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Thompson. A big collision there.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Through the corner. Speared along by PK Subban. And sent down to Roussel. Possession taken by Eriksson. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Abdelkader. Puck is seized by Zetterberg. Freezes play.
The Sabres have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well.
Got his pad on that one. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Thompson's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Chara. "20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Thompson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Tie score, second period underway. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots it on. Right out of the textbook. Passing one off now to Savard. From the outside. The Sabres with possession in their own end. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Gains the blue line. Directed on. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
It's gotten behind the net. Buffalo's in possession in their own end. Good scrum here. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Pointed to Miller. On the outside, a shot. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. And the puck is seized by Forsberg. Great move there. He's in. Oh, what a stop. On to Hossa. Taken away. Not a free puck now. The puck is fielded now by Abdelkader. Can't get it on net. Got in the way of that one, too. Drill. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, you missed an opportunity.
Save! Pressure now. Shooting. Scooped up by Bogosian. A whistle and a rest. Over 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gathered in by Roussel. Up to the point. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Moving it to Marlowe. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And snapped up by Eriksson. It's dumped in. Brought ahead towards center. Pitching this one to Goodrow. Looking to Larson. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And possession snapped up by Larson. Looking from the corner. Looking from the blue line. Lets it go. And the puck taken over by Kunitz. Pass attempt to Goodrow. Good standing poke check by Eriksson. Took that pass right up the wing. Puck dumped in. More player changes. The Flyers control the play at center. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. And now it's directed to Markov. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Scooped up by Markov. Into the end of attack. And it's driven away again. Loose puck knocked away by Abdelkader. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Green. Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Bounced off the boards to Zetterberg. Has it picked up. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap. Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Buffalo's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Looking for options in their own end. And icing will be called on this play. A little over 3 minutes left to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Directing that one to Chara. Moved along and in. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The puck taken hold of by Bufflin. Snapping a pass to Chara. Fires, and it's driven away. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in. Buffalo's got it. Hammered. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Laid on to Chara. Jabbed away by Bogosian. Pitching it to Forsberg. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Lets it go. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. the injured player won't come back.
Nicely into the zone. Loose puck brought in by Thornton. Kicked out of the scrum. Solid work there by Dustin Byfuglien. Trying to go to Chara. Propelled, waffle boarded. Philadelphia's leaving the defensive zone. And he is reefed.
You got to keep your head up there.
Kreider's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Yager. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Tries to get it on net. What a terrific save. Chip to Monahan. Two guys together with force. Big force. Taken over now by Buffalo. Buffalo's lugged it back into their own end. One-timer. And they've got it again. Shoots one. Big save there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Just under 5 minutes off the clock in the third. Philadelphia's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Slid to Roussel. Good quick poke check there. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Roussel's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
On to Forsberg. Slips in. Shot. Terrific point-blank save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Fires, guarded the goal again. They score! And they've tied the game up. Buffalo's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And possession seized by Buffalo. Mashed in.
Assisted by number 42.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Marlowe.
And by number 70.
Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Taken on by P.K. Subban. To Bonino.
Bonino's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Terrific glove save. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. Led on to Subban. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And the loose puck gathered in by Kunitz. The Flyers are carrying it in their own zone. Moving it to Larson. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Dumped in. The Sabres ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He's held up there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pitching this one to Grabowski. And the pickup. Laid on to Grabowski. Thrown in. Buffalo's in their own end, continuing on. Looking to Doan. Lets it go. The shot is off.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Oh, stick save. Out to the half wall. Dominance right now. Looking for options. Centers to the slot. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Knocked right off the stick. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Over 5 minutes remaining in the third. Philadelphia's in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Snapped up by Kreider. Pass attempt to Miller. Gains the zone. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Diagonally to Miller. Propelled to Monahan. Around through the corner. Give that goalie credit for another. Marvelous save. No time on that one. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Look at this chance. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Nicely into the zone. And the loose puck regathered by Abdelkader. In his own end, he'll keep possession. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Puck collected by Roussel. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Score! Buffalo's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Flyers control from the faceoff. Went to the backhand. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Late in the game, down by one. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
Enormous collision.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Great job. Slips on by. And he's hammered.
Bogosian's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
It's an onside play. Lets it go. That one blocked. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. And he steps across the line. Turned right away with the poke check by Dustin Byfuglien. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
Buffalo's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays.
Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Shoots just wide. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Sabres have another win, and their winning streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.